my favorite day of the month, folks. I was gonna make a period joke, but I couldn't quite get there. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing my monthly Nuuly try-on haul. This is not sponsored in the slightest. However, I have been doing this once a month for what feels like about a year. Can someone fact check that for me? But I do feel like I've been using this Nuuly rental subscription service. I will leave a link below to a playlist of other Nuuly videos so you can kind of get the gist of my journey with it. But basically, you can rent up to 8 items, basically 6 items plus 2 bonus items for more money a month. They come to you pre-laundered. You don't have to launder them when you send them back. You get to pick out all your items. They have a variety of sizes and lengths. And it's just been wonderful. If you want to buy the items at the end, they provide a discount depending on how long the items have been on the service. Reflects like how much percentage off it is. Anyways, if you want to try it out, I will leave a promo code below. It's just a user generated promo code. I say that every time. If you sign up, then you'll have a promo code to give to your friend. It's $10 off your first month of service. You can stop it at any time, pause it at any time. It's quite wonderful. And a quick story before I jump into these many gorgeous items that I'm very, very excited about. I think I did well this month. I was just watching a YouTuber that I like very much, and she was doing a haul. It was a massive haul. She had ordered a bunch of stuff online, and I really enjoyed it. And this is like literally no shade, because I will continue to do those specifically for this job. I think it's informative and people seem to really like them. But I realized I don't shop like that anymore, and it's so liberating. I'm still slowly conquering my closet in terms of getting rid of stuff and selling stuff on Poshmark. I have a Poshmark that I don't like wear anymore, and there's so much stuff in there. It's just so much stuff that I don't want to keep filling my closet with on-trend items that are bad quality, but I can't afford on-trend items that are high quality. So this is like the ultimate, what am I trying to say? Like, this is like the solution, folks. This is the solution to that, because I am able to wear high-end or higher end. It's not like, you know, Prada or anything, but like this is like Anthropologie, Free People, stuff that like I suppose I can splurge on, but I wouldn't consistently be able to fill my closet with these items. But now I get to wear them every month, and it's so fun, and I get to try new trends and then move on from them and not have to deal with either giving them away or selling them, or literally filling my closet and having to stare at piles and piles of stuff I'm not wearing. So that's my spiel. I'm really excited about this month, and I hope that you enjoy today's video. So first up, folks, is this outfit. And could this be more of a Lisa outfit? I don't know. I just don't think so. I'm super stoked about this. I actually sprung for 2 pairs of overalls this time. I just went for it. I love overalls. I feel good in overalls. My Madewell overalls that I've had since, I think I got them when I turned 31. So almost 9 years, holy crud. They're like falling apart, and so I really am on the hunt for a new pair of overalls. So I thought this was a great way to try out some pairs. I will read about these in a second, and then I thought this was a great color for this season. And because it doesn't get that cold here in LA, I thought this was a great layering top. It's a ribbed tank with this high neck to wear with sweaters and things of that sort. So you're still getting that winter look with the high neck, but then you're cool enough underneath whatever sweater you're putting on, or even in the daytime without a sweater when the sun is shining. And I just love this color. And I'm actually shocked that this color looks so good on me. Once in a while, something like this is like iffy in terms of whether it will super wash me out or not, but I think this does the trick. So one more time, let me show you these. I think that these are a little bit big on me, and I wish that they came in a petite. Not big in terms of like it fits perfectly around the waist. It's just the proportions from waist to crotch situation that are a little off. And that's why I love that they have a petite section on Nuuly, because then my proportions fit better. But, you know, overalls are meant to just kind of be baggy like this anyways, unless you're getting super fitted. So I suppose I can just pull them up a little bit. See, it's like a little ill-fitting, but also who cares. These came brand new with tags, which, you know, I love so much. And I bet over the month that they will definitely stretch out. I don't imagine that I'm gonna end up purchasing these, but I'm definitely going to, pardon my French, fuck with these for this month. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I am going to wear the crud out of these. Pick and choose my bad words. And this top is everything. Let's see, I'll show it to you without these straps on. And in fact, I think I'm gonna pair it with a few other items that I got. So yeah. I'm gonna cover my nips because they be popping, it's cold in here. But this is really great. I love the ribbing up here and kind of this like, what is this called? It's not like a tight hem, it's sort of like a loose hem or a unfinished hem. That sounds about right. Super cute. It's a great piece that I definitely also will be wearing a lot this season. Let's read about these and I'll let you know what the estimated price is so you can see. Like, you can see if this is something that you would buy at full price. Then I will show you what the discounted rate for these are. They got a pretty good app as well that's pretty easy to navigate. I'm looking at myself and loving this outfit so much. All right, this top is the Alicia mock neck tank. It's mauve and it's extra, extra small. And oh, it retails for $34 and they're offering it now for $29.58, which is 13% off. I actually think that is a good price for this. I wonder if in store I would pay $34. Maybe mauve is a little bit more reasonably priced. This is a pretty classic tank that I feel like of all things might be worthwhile purchasing post wearing for the month, but I'm gonna see how much I actually end up wearing it. And then these bad boys are the Vintage Fit overalls by Levi's, classic. They're in an extra small. They originally estimated rate, or that's not what that is. They originally sell for $138. They're offering them only at 19% off. And that's $111. Now that's the prime example. I would never pay that much for these, but I get to wear them for a month and the quality is there and it shows and I feel it. And that's why I love this service. Okay, I'm gonna jump into the next thing and see how we do. Oh, by the way, I saw my video last month. They had replaced one of the items I picked out with a different item, but they didn't give me the option to like choose. Like basically I had ordered something that was no longer available, and so they just decided to go ahead and pick out a replacement for me, which was weird in my opinion. But with that, they ended up giving me a credit. So normally I would only get 6 items, but today I have 7 items. So let's do it. Okay, while we're on the overall kick, I figured I would try the second pair on. These were the ones I put in my basket first, and then I like debated about the Levi's ones. I'm so glad I got the Levi's ones because I'm not sure I'm really feeling these. I will probably wear them around the house, quite honestly, because they're super comfortable, but let me just show you, and I should have known because I feel like I've tried, I think this is called like gauze material, like gauze overalls before, and they never like do it right for me. But let me just show you. First and foremost, I probably wouldn't have paired it with this top. It's like almost right, but not really. I guess this material to me is just like too clingy, but not in like the right way. It's not like tight and cute. It's just like clingy. I don't know. I think this is adjustable if I really wanted to like redo it, and maybe I would lift. I don't know. It's just fitting like kind of weird in here. Is it reading like that on camera, or am I kind of just self-loathing at the moment? It's not great, right? Not great? Not great. I feel like there's too many like, oh, there's a zipper, that's why. It's like, I feel like there's too many like things going on in the stomach region, which like is drawing more attention and bulk to there, which is not exactly where I would like my bulk to be added. So yeah, I wouldn't wear these out of the house, which is unfortunate, but lucky for us, we got that extra item and I got my other overalls. But let's go ahead and read about these. Also, just a note, like this is so narrow, and so it's very weird. Like my boobs are like hanging out the side. It's very odd. I feel like maybe I didn't read the reviews properly on these. Okay, these are the Gauze Painter overalls by Pilcrow. Someone background check this, but I feel like I never have much luck with Pilcrow. They're the 25 petite, so I do say and feel that the length is perfect. They originally go for $148, and they are offering these at $74, which is 50% off. Let me just check those reviews. Oh, the reviews weren't so great. Why did I not pay attention? Okay, well, that was on me, and that's okay. We make some mistakes here. I know some of you are like, well, then why do the rental service if you don't like guarantee that everything's gonna fit? It's part of the game. You know what I mean? There are some trade-offs. There are some downsides. If you were more diligent, which I'm not, you would A, read the reviews closer, and B, double check with the brand and size from your last orders to make sure like you understand what size and what brands you enjoy. I don't do that. I'm lazy and I usually just throw things in the cart and call it a day. That's on me. All right, let's get out of these and move on. Well guys, I think I found my favorite outfit of all times. At least for this season and definitely from this Nuuly try on. It is this outfit with this ridiculously cute sweater that I am so excited is working. I saw it and I just had to have it. They styled it so many cute ways, but I am styling it with the perfectly matching top that I've been wearing this whole time, which now I'm like, this is like the best neutral top of all times. Anyways, how cute is this? I love the color. I love like the vintage feel of this. This is one of those sweaters that I would probably never think to purchase, but now that I can rent, I can play around with trying different styles and pieces that are like kind of bold, at least bold for me, and specific, but I won't wear it that much because I really just have it for this month, so I can like, you won't be seeing me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, certain things you're like, I can't wear that. I wear that all the time and it's so specific that like in pictures or at events, it's like very obvious that I've reworn it over and over and over again. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you know what I'm saying? So this is a perfect kind of piece to rent because I can get some really fun use out of it this month and then return her. Look at her. She's so, so fun. And I already have an idea of where and when I will be wearing her. She's a little bit itchy, but I'm totally willing to deal with it. I wish that she had pockets. It is a little bit bigger than I had imagined, and I will leave the links to everything below. One, I think you can just purchase it at the discounted rate via the links below if you're interested in just purchasing and not doing the rental service. But two, the way that the model is styled in this is just beyond. And I'm gonna try to mimic it next time I wear this. Oh my God, I love it though. And this color is everything for me. Okay, let me read about her. This is, appropriately enough, the Equestrian Cardigan. The brand is called Tiny. I got it in an extra small, which again, if it was a petite, I do feel like it would fit like a little bit better, but we're okay with it. It is a sweater moment anyways. Originally $170. Good God. They're retailing it now. You can get it for 57% off at $71, which is still for me way too expensive, specifically for such a specifically for such a specific piece that I don't know, but perfect rental. I love it. I love this combo. Yes. I am going to put back on the jacket that I wore in my vlog yesterday in case you missed it. It is also part of this Nuuly thing, but I busted it out yesterday because I was so anxious to try it on. Let me put that on really fast because it will also go with this top. This top is everything. I feel like it's the biggest score so far. I mean, besides you, my sweet, sweet horse shirt. All right, here she is. She is my puffer, warm, fleece, satin-lined friend. That is just gonna be a go-to staple through the end of the year because this is all gonna be through the end of the year, which is crazy. Where does time go? Am I right? I think this is cute. It is a little bit boxier and poofier than I had expected. I feel like in the reviews and on the girls that sent in the reviews, like it didn't look like this. Maybe again because I'm short and typically should be wearing petite sizes for proportions, but also who cares because it's cold at nighttime and this is like the perfect warm comfy thing. And I also really like this pattern. I mentioned this yesterday. I kind of was expecting more of like a rose color, like a dusty rose. And this is like reading really gray brownie to me. I don't know if that's a wash thing, like it's been washed too many times, or if that really just is how it is. But you can see like the proportions here are a little off for me. but I'm gonna wear it because I have it and it's really, really warm. Let's read about it. Okay, this is the Floral Faux Fur Coat by Hutch. It's an extra small. It retails for $280 and they're giving it for 56% off at $120, which is really good. But again, I don't think I would spend that much money on this. Yeah, this is interesting. I guess in the pictures it does look a little bit more gray, but please look on the link online and like on the actual model that they're showing it off on, it looks like a light pink. So, you know, it is what it is. It's a really warm sweater. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on it. Maybe I like it open more. What do you think? If nothing else, it is warm and it is comfy, and I will enjoy this through, like I said, the rest of the year. Okay. Let's keep going. I have one more sweater moment and then a dress that I'm really excited about. So let me throw that sweater moment on. I'll be right back. Tell me why the arms are this long. I feel like I saw that on the review, but like it's giving me like Lumiere vibes. You know what I mean? Like what a great Lumiere costume. Weird. That's a shame. I guess I could do like one of these. Oh no. Oh no. Unless, oh. Wait a second, Lisa. Duh. It's a roll-up moment, guys. It's a roll-up moment. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. I was pretty sad because the rest of this is so stinking cute. Still a little bit long on me, but okay, there you go. That's a lot more reasonable than what we were working with before. Okay, here it is. Super cute. I love the preppy look. I love the 2-layered look without having to wear 2 different pieces, so it's not as bulky. I noticed on one of the pictures of one of the gals who had rented it that this looked super cropped, and it was like a little, I don't know, like the proportions were a little weird, and I'm feeling that on me. Like I wish it was just a little bit longer, like this top part. I suppose I could pull, or I feel like I need to wear high-waisted pants. I know you can't see my stomach, it's not like a cropped situation, but like in theory it would be a super cropped top, right? And even with this pulled down, I feel like the proportions are weird. Is anyone following what I'm saying? Like I do feel like I still need to wear high-waisted pants underneath to make it the look like work. I feel like my Show Me Your Moo like wide leg flares, high-waisted underneath this would probably look a little bit better. Do you know what I mean? Like there's just something a little bit off about this. I was gonna say maybe even a tuck, but that kind of defeats the purpose. Let me know what you think about this. I'm not totally against it, but I'm certainly not totally sold. It's a nice material. I love the color combo. Let's read about it and then we can decipher. And the more I'm looking at it, I do think it's cute. I wonder if, again, it's a petite issue, unless this is a petite. Like maybe if this was shorter, I just don't know. Also, sometimes I just need to go back and watch in the edit and then I'm like, oh, I actually kind of like that. You know, every mirror looks different, etc. Oh, it is a petite. Okay, so this is the cable knit layered sweater, mauve, extra small petite. Originally $138, they're giving it for 18% off at $113. She is wearing a wide leg pant with this, and I do feel like a flare is where it's at with this. I think it will just counteract or like counterbalance and make this work. So stay tuned for that. I'm not giving up on the sweater. I think it's great. I think Mauve and I get along really well. Maeve, Mauve, Maeve. Yeah. Okay, fun. I really do, sorry, I'm staring at myself. I really do think like this color looks good on me in this combination. Now I'm obsessed with these, so, all right, I do feel like this is a win. So far, I feel like the only piece that isn't working is that one pair of overalls. We have one more dress, and I know full well, reading the reviews, that it's going to be big, like a parachute, like a big baggy dress. However, the one dress I have bought in my Nuuly times, like actually bought after renting, is also large, but it like falls correctly. So I'm praying, fingies crossed, that this falls correctly because the print is awesome. I will show you now. Oh man, I feel like we're on the borderline here. Like one step over is like the perfect amount of flow and one step the other way is like, it's just too big. But first and foremost, I mean, come on, this print. Loving it. Mushrooms you're seeing everywhere. The print is so hot right now. This is like feeling like a little bit of a corduroy. It's really a nice made dress. It's heavy. It feels warm. It's like a great winter dress, like just perfect. I could see when in my mind, like when I would wear this month. There's a few events that I feel like it's perfect for. And guys, she has pockets, but let me just step back, and I feel like it's like one size too big, although it like kind of is like fits perfectly in the top. I don't think I can go any smaller, but it's definitely like, whoa, you know what I mean? It's got pockets, which I love a pocket, but the problem is sometimes with the pocket, it adds more bulk, and this is already so bulky that I don't think the pockets help. I also think it's a proportion thing, again, because this is certainly not a petite size. So, you know what I mean? Like if we had taken out the pockets, oh, like how precious is that? And the length and everything is fine on me. It's just, oh, it's just too big. Oh, it's too big. I feel like even if I were to belt it, the problem with belting is like then you have all this extra material, and like you could try to tuck it in. I almost like, I love it so much that I almost am tempted to get it and then get it altered to work, but I just imagine after all that it's going to be so expensive. And I feel like, is this a little bit like matronly? The style is definitely like in style, and it's giving me a little bit of a house on a prairie kind of moment, but yeah, I just think it's not gonna work. I'm super bummed about it because I really wanted it to work. I did know going into this that this was gonna be a gamble. This was the gamble piece for me, not those overalls, but I figured since I did have that buffer of an extra item, it was worth trying. I wanna like lend it to a friend for the month or something. Do you think I can get this taken in? I would have to purchase it then, and I don't know if it's worth it. Let's see how much it is. All right, this is the Macha mushroom dress. It's from the brand Louche, L-O-U-C-H-E. It's an extra small. It's originally 120 and they're offering it 14% off. That's 103. I couldn't get it in the smaller size, which is unfortunate. I don't think I will be purchasing it. It's too expensive for me. I mean, I'm like trying to figure out how and if I can make it work. Wonder if I like open her up a little bit, wear something underneath. What if I wore that other tank underneath? I guess that makes it even more bulky. Bummer, I love her. Belt it? No, now I just feel like I'm looking like a nun with mushrooms. A nun on mushrooms, and that's quite a look. Anyhow, there you go. I don't know if I just convinced you or really unconvinced you from my beginning opening spiel about renting from them, but I do have a great few pieces that I will wear over and over again for the month, and I'm already eyeing that undershirt. I guess it doesn't have to be an undershirt, but I'll be wearing it as an undershirt for a while, that tank, as something that like would be a great staple in my closet. Regardless, it is so fun to get this. Nothing is better than when this arrives. I love shopping on there. It's just, it really does satisfy my need to shop and my excitement when something comes to the door without going overboard. So this works for me. If you're interested in trying, like I said, the link for the promo code will also be down below. I adore you guys. I love you. Thank you as always for doing these with me. It's like I'm hanging out with a friend, trying on clothes and asking for their opinions. So thanks for being that person for me. I love you guys, and see you next time. Oh, and as a reminder, I have a Patreon and I'm doing a live. I don't know when this is going up, so the live might be today or it might be tomorrow. It's Friday the 8th. Whatever Friday is of this week, she's really great at promoting. That information will be down below. Please come. This is the first time I'm doing a live in years, and I think it's gonna be a really good time. So I hope to see you guys there. All right, see you next time.